Hello everyone, this is Pawfect and welcome back to my Stardew Valley Let's Play series. Let's get into it on the 17th of fall. So we finished up the festival yesterday, and what I'm thinking we're going to do today is probably go into the Skull Cavern. We haven't been there for a little bit of time now, and I think we really need to get some more ore. We're really starting to run out. Don't have too much left. You know, I don't really care to have that on me for the moment. Yep, that'll probably do. Actually, these are all finished, I think. Yep, so let's grab all these grapes. I have a little bit of a slight lisp. I have a ulcer on my tongue and it's really annoying me. So I apologise if I sound a little bit off today. Hopefully that'll pick up soon. But yeah, it is quite annoying. So hopefully it won't impact too much of what I have to say today. And we can all ignore that. But we'll just see how we go. So we'll get all these sunflowers. It's interesting, now that we've got so many sort of plants on the go, getting a small little harvest like that doesn't really seem like it's going to give me a whole lot of money. We're sort of used to having these really big harvests of pumpkins and various other things. So that's just a small one, so not too big. So anyway, I'm just going to quickly water the plants and I'll be back in a sec. And we're back, so let's keep going now. Let's see if we can do our animals quickly. I might leave them inside, although, do we want to get truffles? Maybe I don't care too much about truffles for the moment. Where's our... There we are. Alright, so let's quickly do our animals. And then I want to try to get into the mine quickly, and I might actually even purchase some bombs and maybe some food. Well, not food, the things that Harvey sells. So we don't want to spend too much time with our animals, because we do have some other things we want to do. But let's keep going. Now I think... Ooh, I forgot to do the milk in the cheese makers. I'm a little bit distracted. Let's put that there. But hopefully that's not going to cause an issue. And let's put the rest of this away. Yep. Now I just got to do the chickens, that shouldn't take too long, and then we'll quickly jump on our horse and get going. Whilst it is good that we get new quality of items from our ducks and chickens with their eggs and so on and so forth, it does make it a little bit harder on the inventory. Not harder, but take up a bit more inventory slots because they're different type and they don't stack, but that's okay. So let's just grab, I think that'll do. So 1, 2, there, and there. Alright, let's put the rest away. We'll have to come back at some point and finish those, tidy that up. But I really want to get into the cave and see how, the Skull Cavern, and see how far down we can go. I'm not going to worry too much about replanting this area. I'm not too concerned about that. We've got a little bit of wine, and we've got these. There's always more and more things to do before we want to leave. I'm getting distracted. So, you know, I'm gonna choose to leave that. I suppose we'll grab the wine. Come on, we don't have too much time. You know, let's make some more grape wine. Let's just do that. So probably not the most efficient from a gold perspective, but let's sell as many of these things as we can. I'm just going to sell the pink cake. Yep, and let's put that away. I think we'll put the wine away. The reason why I'm keeping the wine, guys, is because it's for a community centre bundle. Now, I don't want to get that today, but we'll just note that. Oh, there's so many things to collect. All these small little things all the time is just starting to add up. But I will grab these. Now the reason why I'm coming up here first is I want to quickly go into the mine and purchase some bombs. So if we go over here and you've got all the dwarf scrolls, you can continue through this area just like that. And if you talk to the dwarf, you can purchase some bombs. So I'm going to do that. We don't really need too much gold for winter, so I'm just going to spend quite a bit of gold on this. Maybe we'll get 50. Yep, 50 bombs will do. And I think that'll probably do for a while. So we won't purchase too many bombs after that. But I also want to quickly... Where did I leave my horse? Down here. I want to quickly duck into town. Because I want to purchase some things from Harvey. These give you a little bit of health back, but not a lot. So hopefully... Come on, Caroline, get out of the way. You're taking up more of my time. There we go. We're probably not going to have a big day in the skull... Oh, he's not even open. Oh, do we even have enough food now? Oh, this has been a disaster. Alright, well let's quickly go into Gus. Maybe we can buy some food from Gus. Is your store open? Yep, good. Okay, what gives us a fair bit of health back? The pink cake, which we sold, does. Spaghetti gives us a little. Salad gives us a little, and it's cheap. I think we'll get some salad. Let's just get, I don't know, maybe 20 salad will do for the moment. It's not what I wanted to get, but it'll do for the moment. I think that'll heal for enough for us in the mine. It's a little bit disappointing that I had to spend some of the money on that. I wanted to buy the things off Harvey, but anyway, let's get into the Skull Cavern and let's keep going. So I won't be coming back tonight. We will be spending all our time out there and then crashing. Oh, what am I doing? I don't seem to be able to focus today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little bit distracted, so apologies for that. But let's see. Let's hope our luck in the Skull Cavern picks up and we get down really, really quickly and do really well. So the other things I'm going to do, I might just switch around some of these just to make it easy to hotkey. And I'll put that there, because they're probably the critical things that I need to be using. And if I can have them on my hotkeys, that should help. I'm getting so much clay from this. I need to get more artifacts, but we don't seem to be getting many of those. Alright, now I may use some bombs occasionally to get us down the mine. But I probably won't use too many of those. Alright, so what have we got? We've got some slime, we've got some boxes, and a little bit of hardwood, and a ring. So I wonder how much... We've already got our first iridium, and we found our ladder. I will be getting this gold, but I might just... no, let's not blow it up. Let's just mine it. And, yep, that worked out well. Our first gem, and the next level. I might just quickly kill this guys, because they do have a good chance of giving you iridium. So, there we go, that was definitely worth it. So let's keep going. So I think that's 2 iridium so far. Yep, 2 iridium. And that's going to be my main focus while we're down here, which is probably no different to any other trip in the Skull Cavern. But I do like the iridium, and I want to try to get quite a bit. The things I want to spend iridium on, I'd really like to get probably an upgraded, quite a bit of iridium there. I'd really like to get an upgraded pick, I think, because at the moment we take 2 hits to break all of these stones, and if we get the iridium pick, it should only take 1, and I think that would be quite useful for us. Tell you what, we're getting heaps of iridium from these slimes. So let's grab that. Let's grab the fire quartz. I think up here I did see the ladder, but we might as well get this iron first. And probably the copper too. So it's nearly 4 o'clock, so we won't have too much time. And we probably won't get down too deep in the mine, but we've already done a reasonable job, I think. Oh no, it's just these boxes that I wanted to break. I knew there was something up in this area. And we got a few gems and a few other things while we're over here, so that wasn't too bad. And a hole, so even better. And just down 5 levels, so up to level 9 now. And let's keep killing slimes. So the fortune teller told us yesterday that we were going to be fighting things and looking out and defending ourselves and stuff, so I don't know if they're talking about today, maybe they were. But they were certainly correct about that. You know, I'm just going to eat this plum just to get a little bit of health back. Very little, only gave us 11. But let's keep plodding along. and quite a bit of gold. So, you know, just to make this quick and easier, I'm just going to blow it all up and save a bit of time. And we found the ladder too, so that's good. Time is money, and bombs are money, but they save time, so... Ooh, I'm going to have to be careful here. And how much health have I got? Okay, let's eat a salad before we take any more damage. And let's grab this. There's quite a few slimes in this level, so I might try to kill a few, because we have been lucky with iridium by killing slimes so far, so that might continue today. So we might as well keep killing these guys. And this sword is so much quicker. It really makes a big difference killing things. Look at that. It's much quicker. If I can keep slashing, maybe that'll help me kill those guys as well. Yeah, no, killed things a lot quicker now. Quite pleased with that. So we've got, how much iridium? We're up to 8 iridium so far, so that's quite pleasing. Oh, I keep just slightly swinging my sword just before I tilt the way I'm facing, so I could have probably done that a bit better. So the sword is definitely making a big difference. It is noticeable actually how much easier it is. I'm not going to worry too much about that copper up there. And let's keep going. I think that was a gem actually, I probably should have picked that up. I do want to grab this. So we're up to level 12, so that's not too bad. And another iridium. So I think we probably will go for an upgraded pick as our first thing and first use of iridium. We could also go for a watering can, but I think because we're coming into winter, we're probably not really going to need that just yet. Because we're not really going to be able to use it in winter, so the benefit of the iridium watering can is probably not going to be that high. And other things like the axe, yes, it'd be good for the axe, but we're not really doing a whole lot of cutting down trees in the short term. And the other things to use iridium for are the sprinklers, which I probably won't use tier year 2 because our farm's sort of laid out for the quality sprinklers. So we might in winter we might actually start laying out our farm just a little bit differently, just to enable us to set up for the quality sprinklers in the following year. And we just got our first diamond for today, which I'll probably get while blowing this guy up. So let's place a bomb. I probably could have used the hotkey, but that's okay. I think that should get the diamond. Yep, it did, and he dropped a cloth, so that's pretty cool. We've better make sure we get this diamond. So let's just eat the hazelnut actually. Let's jump down the ladder. Some more slime, and another one of those. So I haven't eaten too much. I've eaten 17. Sorry, I've eaten 3, and I've got another 17 left. So we'll probably slowly use all those salads. We've got another diamond as well. So this is going quite well for us, I think. More bombs. So we've got actually more bombs than we've purchased so far. And I'm not going to worry about fighting all those. Last time it didn't end very well. And even though I've got a better sword, I don't really want to tempt fate. If we get surrounded by those, I'm not really going to be too pleased. And we'll also want to keep continuing down our levels. We're only level 15. Oh, this would make it 16, so we're doing okay. And even though we haven't gone down too far yet, we've already got 11 iridium, which is not too bad. Another 2 bars worth. Ooh, and there's a couple of blocks of iridium, so you know what, let's just blow this up, just to save some time. And while I'm waiting, let's eat a salad. So that's even more iridium now. It's another 6. So we're starting to get down where iridium's going to be starting to spawn, which is useful. You know what, I feel like we're just going to blow a few more things up now. We've got a few extra bombs, so let's just do that, just to save some time. Yep, and unfortunately, yeah, I was going to say we didn't find a ladder, but we just did. Just snuck in on the other side of the bomb. And we're up to 9 o'clock. So we have another 5 hours. And there's a dragon thing that's about to appear. And let's kill this guy with a bomb, I think. No, for some reason it's not. There it is. And let's put the bomb here, maybe. I think that should be in range. Yes, it was. And we found the ladder. I need to collect this jade. And I might just eat this plum for that jade, I think. Get us a little bit of health back and clear up an inventory spot. And we've got our first infested area. So hopefully there's not too many things. I don't mind killing the things. It's just typically these events just take a bit more time. But I think this one should be relatively easy. Doesn't look like there's too much space to walk up and down. So hopefully there'll just be one or two more enemies down here which we can kill quite quickly. No, there's just even one, so that should be easy. Come here, slime. And he also dropped an iridium for us, so that's very good. 10 o'clock now, so we might end up around level 25 or thereabouts. Oh, we've got another vent, so maybe I'm gonna have to brave this now. And I accidentally just blew up a mushroom, but maybe we'll get lucky and some of these guys will drop some good items for us, or maybe they won't. But we'll see. Getting quite a bit of void essence, and void essence typically sell for a little bit. Come on, there we go. See, we're getting quite a bit of void essence at least. So at least that's something, and that didn't last too long. And yeah, we did that quite easily. Didn't really have too many things sneak up behind us though, so that's always a good thing. All right, now let's just quickly search for the ladder. So we used probably about 8 bombs so far, but we've collected probably about 4 or so on our way. So we're down to 46. So I think the bombs that we purchased will probably last us quite a while. I will at some point probably start to use bombs just to get down the mine quickly, but I don't think our gold situation is flexible enough at the moment to allow us to do that completely at the moment. So I'm just going to eat this hazelnut and grab this, because I do want to collect these earth crystals, because we still need to get more mayonnaise makers and a few other things that use earth crystals, so I will still be collecting those. And it will get to the point where we will start to get quite a lot of stone, and we'll be able to use the stone not just for on our farm but for getting down some of the levels. So for instance, this level where it's taken us a bit of time to find the next set of the ladders or stairs, we'll probably just use one of those ladders and get down to the next level. So now it's 12 o'clock, so I think I will spend the rest of the time in the mine. So up to level 20, so hopefully we do get down a bit further and we do collect. The reason why I'm not getting this topaz is I don't really have an inventory slot that I can use for that one, but hopefully we find a ladder soon. How many geodes? This is going to be a bit of a waste if we spend all our night just breaking these small little rocks. There we go, finally. Okay, so there's a few more enemies here to kill, so these might give us some more iridium. Not quite just yet, but there we go. That one gave us 2, so even better than I expected. It might be because we're down an extra level. He also dropped a bomb, which we're just going to use here. Why not? And do a little bit of damage to his friend that came in, who gave us a ladder. I think I got one of those purple mushrooms, didn't I? Oh, it's this quality difference. You know, let's keep that. Let's get rid of the wood, I think. But we will kill these mummies with the bombs. What time is it? 1:10. So we've got a little bit of extra time. Now, did we get a ladder over here? No, we didn't. Oh, well, let's maybe kill you as well. And let's use a bomb to do that. Which he's not going to die, which is a bit annoying. No, I think this is probably going to be the last level we're on. So let's collect this last little bit over here and have a look. Yep, there's some copper. We'll grab the copper and we'll probably spend it just killing these last couple of dragon things, and that'll probably be it. 140. Might as well grab this and the quartz. And maybe this quartz if we've got time. And if we've got time, maybe the copper. Yep, and let's just wait. There we go. So all done. So that'll be the end of the day. I just heard an odd noise, so I'm not quite sure what that was, but hopefully that's something useful. And we just got shy of 10,000 gold there. So the grapevine sold for a little bit. A little bit of forage, farming items sold for a bit. The Pharaoh Rose honey sold for heaps, or heaps each at least, and everything else is good. It's a little bit of extra money, which is always good. Okay, oh look at that, our house is fully upgraded, and this is in the way. But anyway, that's all fine, we're not fully upgraded, we need the cellar. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it while we were down in the mines. We've got quite a decent haul. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe, and besides that, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks guys, see you later, bye.